finish Mega Man 11, and as you can see I stopped exactly where I was before. Even though I have to make a little confession, I actually tested out a bit before, so but basically I forgot to save, so some of the levels I already tried them, but I repeated them while I was offline. But since I forgot to save, I thought, hey, let's just finish this live. The one thing I didn't yet try out on my own was the wily stages, which we're gonna show live, I guess. Before we start, let me see, we can buy some stuff.
Are you sure?
So we should be good to go. Hopefully I won't need many of these, but we have the balls or the money, depends on what you wanna call them. I guess we're just gonna go all out. Obviously tell me if there's any problem with the audio. I kept every setting as it was last time, so we shouldn't have much trouble, but you never know. So if you see any trouble with the audio levels, like my voice too low or the game too low or too loud or whatever, please tell me so I can fix it as soon as possible.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
So far I have had a blast with this game, and yeah, it's definitely worth it, and a better attempt at a Mega Man sequel than Mighty Number 9 ever was. So there's that. Perhaps we can finally forget a game as this. So I finally realized why I was stuck in this level, and hopefully I will be able to do it once again. It was actually easier than I expected, but I haven't played the Mega Man series, the original Mega Man series, in quite a while, so I didn't even think of how to complete that section. When we get back to it, you'll see. In my defense, you needed fast thinking, so it's probably not something that most new gamers will get from the get-go. But hopefully I will help them out. Yeah, you need the right timing with these sneaky guys. God damn it. It's actually easier than I make it look. I'm just sucking a lot at it. You can tell I haven't picked up a controller in quite a while. This is getting embarrassing as usual. Okay. Yeah, we can just ignore that. Let's just wait it out. And now. Okay. At least I did this mini boss without taking damage for the first time. Okay. This time not the first try. Okay, let's just ignore it. Whoops. Well, good thing I bought these guys, I guess. Sorry for my mistake. I wish that didn't happen. And just as I say that, another mistake happens. I'm being too reckless. And this has to stop. For a second I thought I was gonna die. The moving floor makes this a bit more difficult than it should be. But again, this is a Mega Man game, so it's kind of expected. Okay, there we go. Okay, time to grab this extra life. Even though I think we're already a max life, so it will basically be useless. Okay, ready, let's go. There. That was a close one, but we did it. Basically, you have to start with the charge shot or it will escape every time. And then just spam. As long as you notice that there's one of these sticky guys beneath it, you should be good. Also, I changed my internet connection, so hopefully we shouldn't have any of those weird problems we encountered on my past streams. Hopefully those should be fixed by now. Okay, this is the part where I kept getting blocked. Now you'll see how you're supposed to actually do it. Yep, that's the one. Yeah, see? That's what you were supposed to do, but in such a short time, I didn't even think of doing that. It was way easier than expected. So now we can see what the rest of the level is actually like. Whoop. Okay. I just skipped a part of the level. Rush can be a huge help in some parts of the levels, whenever you wanna skip some tedious parts of the levels. As long as you don't abuse it, that is. Okay, you just need to time. No, you basically have to do the exact opposite as I normally do. Just time your shots. Oh well, that one I didn't notice. Too bad for the energy. I mean, I'm already at max, and there's another energy right there, so there wasn't really any point. Okay, we have the boss battle. Okay, let's go in prepared. What I normally do for now is start with the bounce ball, and like I said in the past stream, I still stand by the fact that Bounceman is the best and easiest first stage to start on, and the weapon is really useful for bosses that move all over the place. So it's certainly a good starting weapon, in my opinion. Sadly, this don't seem to be too effective against this one, so let's try this storm one. Okay, this one seems definitely effective. Notice how he has another F bar by now. Okay, maybe the bounce ball will be more effective with this version. Yeah, it's definitely easier now. Just to be safe, let's use another item. Okay, my balls are gone. And that will be our weird quote of today. Damn it. I think these are quite effective against him. How did he avoid that? Okay, we need another weapon. Okay, this one is out of two. Okay. Good thing I used the F item before. And now we get Blockman's weapon. This will definitely be useful. Okay, let's try Acid Man again. Ah yeah, I forgot the green floor hurts you. As long as it isn't green, you should be able to stand in it. Yeah. If it becomes green, yeah, you're screwed. Okay. Back in business. It's best to shoot those green balls as well, to not have the electric floor, which will help you move faster. And more strategically. Okay, yeah, this one has the spike balls all over the place. I started to remember. Okay, yeah, it's better to go this way, okay. And yeah, let's do it like that. This mini boss is kind of annoying, but actually not that hard once you figure out how it moves. It's just me that usually sucks. Oh, there we go. Faster than I expected. Okay, we need to be careful with the wind or the water, whatever this is, pushes us back this section. Okay, the floor is safe. Like I said, as long as it is in green, we are able to stand on it without any consequence. Okay. And I think it becomes green right after red. There are several colors before it goes to green. Yeah, like that. I knew it. Oh yeah, this is the section without the spikes again. This one is particularly nasty. I bought some of those shoes which should avoid the instant deaths, but... yeah, like that. That would have been an instant death. Good thing I bought them, I guess. Even though I wanted to avoid using them at all. Well, at least I made this section faster. Okay, we need to be careful here. Nice. That was really nice. Unusually nice. For my rates anyway. Okay. Oh, this one is already green, okay. Enters the boss. Damn it. Okay, I guess we'll try the ball first as usual.
Welcome to my chemical paradise. Time for an experiment. Yes!
Okay, this one has a shield, so the balls are basically useless. Oh! The blocks are super effective. I kind of expected because it has a barrier and the blocks basically fall from above, so I figured they should be super effective against a barrier. But that was unusually fast. Picking the right weapon can really make a difference in Mega Man boss fights. Well, this one should be a barrier, I guess. Acid barrier, yeah. You can still shoot, so it's not just a barrier. And okay, with power gear, that's what it does. When it repels a projectile in power gear, it also uses some lasers or whatever. So basically what you need to do if you want to set a power barrier is, yeah, wait until you have nothing, and then you can immediately disable the power gear and you still shoot like that. Which is useful. We'll have to keep that in mind eventually. If I use the barrier at all, because I'm not usually a shield kind of guy. Okay, let's go again in the light path. There are no more parts, yeah, for now at least.
Mega, what'll it be? Are you sure?
Let's grab some more items.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Already. Are you
Let's
sure?
grab some more elf
Are you
items.
sure? Are you 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 sure?
Okay, I think I got everything I could.